I've never done that before. They are both 3 years old. So I'm holding one. My host brother is very slow. The girl is very fast. I'm holding my host brother's hand. He doesn't want to, he's running. And then I'm holding the girl. Once again, she leaves my hands and she's running. And I'm just, my adrenaline just rose, because I was like, what do I do? The bikes are passing, it's snowy, it's very, and then she was running so fast. You know, the thing is, I cannot leave my host brother and follow her. And now getting wet, like my adrenaline rose to 1,000, if that even exists. That day, I knew, and I knew for sure, that was my sign that when I have my own kids, I cannot have them 1 year difference. No, not in my life. God, if God has, unless God has other plans, but if it's up to me, I'm not going to have those kids 1 year apart. It's stressful. It's so stressful because hey, what is up? What's up? You beautiful people. Oh, welcome to Vlogmas Story 2. In today's video, the story is about one time, for the very first time in my entire life, I went to pick my host for my gosh. Usually on Thursday, I don't pick the kids up. But this Thursday, something went off. I don't know what happened, but I had to go pick my host brother from school. His mom was supposed to pick him, but she couldn't make it because they had longer hours in the hospital. But the boy was supposed to have a play date with his friend, right? So I thought the mother to the friend was going to pick them up, only for me to receive a call. Actually, we were going to do the Secret Santa after class, because usually Thursday I can come at her place later, and that was our plan. So we were going to get something to drink. We actually did get something to drink, and then we were now going to get something to eat as we exchange gifts. One of us didn't come because they had the S-Bahn problem, so she didn't even come to school. So it was the four of us. If you watch my videos, you've probably already seen them, like me, Lara, Shane, and Mary. As we are walking around the Christmas market just a little bit, but then it really got cold, and we decided, you know what, because I can go home earlier than them, let's just go exchange the gifts and then come back home. Then I can be free to go anytime that I will be asked to go. Only for us to be walking, and then I get a phone call, and my host mom is asking me to go and pick my host kid, not just my host kid, but also with his friend. It was already past their picking time. In fact, we do have like the late class who can stay longer after the picking time. The picking time is usually from 3:30 for the small ones to around 4:45 or 4:45 or 4:15. So the pickup time was already, guys, forgive my Denglish, like it was long. It had passed the picking time, and my host mom is calling me past 6:30, not 6:30, my name, 4:30, to go and pick both kids up. This time the tram is not working, so I had to go and take the Uber and then take the bus to go pick them up. So I was just literally praying that, hey God, let the Uber work. The tram, because the tram is easier and I only have to drive once. Like I don't have to change the means of transport. So it just hit me like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Like, These are two kids. It's not like we had a lot of snow on the road, and I have two kids, two small children. How am I going to manage it? But I just said anyway. So I went and picked them up. Of course, I couldn't use the buggy because I cannot put them, both of them, on the buggy. They're both two little kids, and they are almost age mates. Let's just say they are age mates. The girl is just few months older than my host brother. I couldn't pick both of them up fast. There's a rule, there's a list who is allowed to pick the kids. So I had to wait again for the mother of the friend to call the kita or send them an email and tell them I'm allowed to take the child with me. So they did that, and then I took them. My God, that's when it started. So we go, I dress them obviously in the their warm clothes. They're called March horse or March outfit. I don't know what it is called in English, but literally the winter outfits. So we leave the kita, and I have to walk with them on the road. I'm holding their hands, and the girl is so fast. She always runs. Like, even when we were in Spain, the mom had to tell me, hey, like, please make sure that she doesn't go fast, because she likes to run away. Like, she literally just starts running and can go literally anywhere. So I have two of them. I'm like, God. And this is a road, and it snowed, like it's full of snow, and we are going to take public means. I've never done that before. They are both 3 years old. So I'm holding one. My host brother is very slow. The girl is very fast. I'm holding my host brother's hand. He doesn't want to. He's running. And then I'm holding the girl. Once again, she leaves my hands and she's running. And I'm just, my adrenaline just rose, because I was like, what do I do? The bikes are passing, it's snowy, and then she was running so fast. The thing is, I cannot leave my host brother and follow her. It's like I couldn't tame her. I couldn't tame both of them. Then she runs close to the traffic light, and I was so scared because she is a child, so I wasn't sure if she was going to run through or she's going to wait. Thank God she knows that she can only cross when it's green, so she stops. But all this time on the road, I was just like, when are we going to get home? And then they are stopping, they are playing in the snow, their gloves are not even waterproof. Oh my gosh, they are now getting wet. Like, my adrenaline rose to 1,000, if that even exists. That day, I knew, and I knew for sure, that was my sign that when I have my own kids, I cannot have them 1 year difference. No, not in my life. Unless God has other plans. But if it's up to me, I'm not going to have those kids 1 year apart. It's stressful. It's so stressful because, in short, guys, what I'm trying to say is I will have my kids 3 years apart minimum, so that when one doesn't have sense, the other one has sense, so that I will not die. They will not kill me with stress. But wait, that day, I've never looked forward to getting home like that day, because every time we were outside, every time we were on the road, it was adrenaline. Hey, God. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and share, and also share your experiences. If you have little kids, if you're a parent, how is it for you? If you're an au pair, how is it for you? And if you're what? If you have your nieces and nephews and you've had this experience, please share with me. Share in the comment section, like, comment. I don't know if you find this video worth sharing, but if you do, please do share. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. Stay prayed up and see you in my next video. Let me keep on doing my portfolio because I have to submit it early. I'm actually doing my portfolio. So we have this topic. Okay, this is a story for another video because, like I said, I want to try and make sure that these videos are as short as possible. Yeah. So bye guys. Until next time. Happy Merry Christmas. Enjoy your Vlogmas stories and Merry Christmas. Happy festive season. Fits much better. So happy festive season. Bye bye.